Hello, little story lovers, and welcome to our magical storytime adventure. Today we're going to meet a very special boy named Little Tommy Tucker. Have you heard of him? He's a wonderful singer. But our story starts when Tommy wasn't so sure about his voice. In a cozy little town, filled with cobblestone streets and colorful cottages, lived a boy named Tommy Tucker. Tommy loved music more than anything. He would listen to the birds chirping their morning songs, the baker humming a tune while kneading dough, and the happy melodies played at the town square market. Deep down, Tommy had a song in his own heart, but he was too shy to let it out. One bright morning, the mayor announced the annual town festival. There would be games, delicious treats, and most importantly, a talent show. The grand prize was a giant, scrumptious loaf of brown bread and a bowl of creamy white butter. Tommy's absolute favorite meal. Oh, he sighed. I wish I could sing for my supper. Just like in the rhyme, his tummy rumbled at the very thought of that yummy bread and butter. Tommy practiced in secret. He'd hide behind the big oak tree in his garden and sing to the squirrels and the robins. His voice was sweet and clear, like a little silver bell. But whenever he thought about singing in front of all the townspeople, his tummy would do flip-flops and his voice would get stuck in his throat. I'm not brave enough, he'd whisper to himself. That afternoon, while walking sadly through the market, he saw his friend Lily trying to fly her new kite. But the wind wasn't cooperating, and the kite kept tumbling to the ground. Lily looked very frustrated. Tommy remembered a little song his grandma used to sing about the wind. He took a deep breath, and very quietly, he began to sing. Oh, wind, please blow, and make the kite go, high up in the sky, oh my, oh my. As he sang, a gentle breeze started to swirl around them. Lily's kite caught the wind and soared into the air, dancing against the blue sky. Lily giggled with delight. Tommy, that was amazing. Your song worked like magic, she exclaimed. Tommy blushed. He hadn't even realized he was singing out loud. Seeing Lily so happy made him feel a little spark of confidence. Maybe his voice wasn't just for the squirrels, after all. The next day, Tommy saw the town baker, Mr. Barnaby, looking flustered. His delivery cart had a wobbly wheel, and all his freshly baked bread was in danger of toppling over. Oh dear, Mr. Barnaby cried. How will I get this bread to the festival on time? Tommy remembered another song, a cheerful, rhythmic tune about working together. He started singing, heave ho, together we go. Push the cart, play your part, with a happy heart. His cheerful song caught the attention of others in the street. Soon, a few people joined in, pushing the cart with the rhythm of the song. With everyone helping, they got the cart moving smoothly all the way to the town square. Mr. Barnaby was so grateful. Thank you, Tommy. Your song brought us all together, he said, handing Tommy a warm, crusty roll. Eating the roll, Tommy realized something wonderful. His songs could help people. They could make his friends happy and even solve problems. That little spark of confidence grew into a warm, glowing flame. I can do this, he thought. I will sing at the festival, not just for the bread and butter, but to share my music with everyone. The evening of the festival arrived. The town square was buzzing with excitement, decorated with fairy lights and colorful banners. When it was Tommy's turn, he walked onto the stage. His heart was beating like a drum. He saw all the faces in the crowd, his friend Lily, Mr. Barnaby the baker, and all the other friendly townspeople. They were all smiling at him. Tommy took a deep breath, just like he did in the garden. He thought about the kite soaring in the sky and the joy of helping his friends. He closed his eyes and began to sing. He sang his favorite song, a beautiful melody about sunshine, friendship, and the simple joys of his little town. His voice, no longer shy or quiet, filled the entire square. It was clear and pure, and it carried a special kind of magic. People stopped chatting and listened. They swayed to the music, and a peaceful, happy feeling washed over the crowd. Tommy's song wasn't just words and notes. It was filled with all the kindness and courage he had discovered in his heart. When he finished, there was a moment of silence, and then the whole town erupted in applause. It was the loudest, most wonderful sound Tommy had ever heard. The mayor came onto the stage beaming. "Little Tommy Tucker," he announced, "you have sung for your supper, and you have won all of our hearts." He presented Tommy with the grand prize, the biggest, most beautiful loaf of brown bread and the creamiest bowl of white butter he had ever seen. Tommy's eyes lit up. But as he looked at the prize, he knew he didn't want to eat it all by himself. "Thank you," Tommy said, his voice full of joy. "But the best prize was sharing my song with all of you. And now, I want to share my supper too." So Tommy, with the help of the mayor and Mr. Barnaby, cut the bread into slices and shared it with everyone in the crowd. They all had a piece of the delicious brown bread and white butter, and it was the best festival feast the town had ever had. From that day on, little Tommy Tucker was no longer shy. He sang every day, not for a prize, but for the joy of sharing his gift and making his town an even happier place to be. And so, whenever you feel a little shy about sharing something you love, just remember little Tommy Tucker. Your voice, your art, your special talent is a gift worth sharing. You never know whose day you might brighten or what magic you might create. Thank you for joining me for this wonderful story. I hope you loved it. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more storytime adventures. We'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye.